Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. 12. Taylor tight. Go.
Handoff here to Davis. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Going right back to Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 3rd down, Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
21. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Working quickly here. Herbert here, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that. That's complete inside the 35. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. He gets it away now from his own end zone. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 42 yards on that punt. And the Giants are going to like where they start out for this drive. They're set up at the 35 now.
Cougar 19, go! Go!
Airing it out to start this drive. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go!
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Ready? Get up!
From the gun on third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Ready?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finding Davis.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Davis gets it from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Davis takes it straight ahead. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The Chargers face a 4-point deficit. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the handoff, here's Davis. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Davis there to grab it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
That's caught for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's Herbert once more. Completed to Davis. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
21. Let's go, let's go.
Herbert to throw once more. Finds McConkey. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert on first down. His ball's cut by Palmer. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Set.
Herbert throwing again. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Herbert again. Taking a shot for the end zone. It's an LA touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on second down. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants trying to make some noise before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Go.
Another one for Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down around the 34. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Have him gain about a handful there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They're throwing it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Gibbs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Now try Gibbs again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets this to Johnson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go, set. Go.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Get up.
Coming right is Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
59, 59.
Herbert now to throw on third. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt, and it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He finds Slayton. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. He rolls to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. He finds Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw it on first down. Throwing this back in the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Here's 2nd and 14. He has the New York touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Set.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. 2nd down, they go past here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Connects with Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being... Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, set.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Running it with Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Set up.
They'll try and throw it here. This is complete to Neighbors. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Giants. First down.
From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Come on, set. Ready?
Throwing it again on 2nd down. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Reel it.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey, ram. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this to McConkey. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Hold the trips right. Hey, Kaplan. Go. Set.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. by the Giants. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you too.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed to Davis. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Second and 6 now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On third down, Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. It's Herbert once more. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Crowd run. Set.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chargers just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Herbert from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert to throw once more. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
18 rep.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers make the interception on what is the final play of this game.